winner, and he'll be presenting his best speech this evening. Once again, timer, he has 3 to 4 minutes on the clock. If we could please, I need you guys to stand up, because one thing it comes to adults learning public speaking. But when we have children want to invest in themselves with public speaking leadership, we need to make sure that they know we support them. So I want to hear you guys like you are watching the Dolphins, the Heat, or whatever team you watch. And I want people down the street to be like, what is going on at the church that they're making all this noise? So please, give me a round of applause.
Good evening, Mrs. President, members, fellow youth members, and guests. Do you have an annoying little sibling that drives you crazy? Well, I definitely do. My sister once said Australia can hear when my dad screams at her, but she is so loud when she is mad that the ice in Antarctica breaks. Without my sister, I would be different. But every day and every night, she is right there, twisting my life around. Let me tell you some more about her. Before I tell you what happened before she was born, what happened when she was born, let me tell you how I felt. I felt surprised. I've never seen this person who just came into the world. And for all I knew, she was an alien trying to take over the world. And when I saw her, I said, Challi Chalachina Gundi, which means my little sister is very small. After that, I was teased by my parents for that quote. And I still hear that quote till this day. I remember a story of when me and my sister were toddlers. One time, me and my sister and my parents, we went to a store, and at the store we saw different colored chairs. We bought a blue and a pink chair. When we got home, I sat in the blue chair. But then, when I started relaxing, she attacked. She pushed me off the blue chair, and she sat in it and made me sit in the pink chair. And then I tried to explain to her that I should be sitting in the blue chair because I sat on it first, and she said, but no, she wouldn't listen. The stubbornness. So annoying. One thing about my sister is that she states the obvious. Once she was looking for a headband, and I was giving it to her. She turned a full circle, turned her head a few times, looked in front of her and said, oh, that's where my headband is. And she grabbed it and walked away, leaving me thinking, seriously? And another thing about my sister is that she can't look in front of her. One time, sometimes my dad asks her something, and then when she tries looking for it, she can't even see it when she looks exactly at it. When that happens, it's hilarious. By now, you might realize me and my sister fight. But we don't just fight. We fight a lot. And for some of the most silliest things. And somehow the results of these fights always go in her favor. I think part of the reason is that I'm older and have more responsibility. And I think another part of the reason is that she interrupts with her own thoughts when I'm trying to explain to my parents it's all her fault. Another way still is that she whines to get her way out of it. It's crazy how she does that. You might think I hate my sister, but deep down I love her a lot. She has many great qualities, and that makes her very friendly. She stands up for me and asks questions for me when my parents are mad. She helps me out of being sad or mad by making me laugh. She talks, so I don't need to talk. She is sometimes funny and lovable, and at other times plain annoying. She is God's very unique gift to my family.